All right, so this is ENIEI 144. My fine gentlemen here at the 3 o'clock hour who are going to give the first part of their issue exploration project, which explains and defines the problem they are researching. So gentlemen, and what they're going to do is each of them are going to present their topics, and then each of them have questions for at least one question for the other person. And hopefully after that is all over, they will still have a discussion on these topics. So the minimum amount of time is around 5 minutes, but if you want to carry on, we have plenty of time, if you understand what I mean. You know, like, yes. Okay. So this is kind of, the first part is kind of informal, but we have enough time. If you decide you want to continue the conversation may die at some point because you just ran out of things to say. It's over. And if that happens at the end of all three topics, then we will move on to something else. But if it's 15 minutes before 4 and we're still doing this, then we're done. Okay, so it's really your choice, right? Okay, so is this working? Hello, are you counting? Yes, okay. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to sit here and, you know, the beauty of this is I'm not going to sit here and like go. You know, I'm just taping you, right? So, and I'm going to enjoy listening to you and maybe even participate later, okay? So, relax.
We just talk about the question.
Well, no, actually, first I want you to discuss discuss the part one, the cause and effects and and what is the problem and, you know, what's the background, the history. Just give your little talk first. And then they can ask the question. Then we'll move on to, you know, you, and then you can do your thing or whatever, you know, and then Jassim. And yeah, but I would like you to at least spend a few minutes talking by yourself at the beginning of your topic. And then you can have a discussion, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Can I start about introduction about my topic?
Yeah, so you talk for a while, and then, you know, you define it, and then when these guys have then when you think you're finished, they can start asking questions.
And then we move to
and that is normal in a presentation. That is you have a question. Level 5, hopefully somebody will tell you that you should say what the question policy is on your presentation. You can either say, feel free to ask questions along the way, or you can say, please hold your questions until the end. Right now, I am asking you to hold your questions until the end. Each person is finished. Okay. But after you're finished, then you can start asking questions. And then after you're finished, start asking questions about yours. And then after you're finished, you start asking questions about yours. So is that clear? Yeah, okay. All right. Still counting? Yeah, okay. Go right ahead.
Okay, hello everyone. Hi guys. Today my topic is about women's right movement. So I'll start with women's rights are the right that women want to be equal with a man. So in the past, women didn't have the power and they couldn't make their own choices in their life. Like have to be a man in their life to choose for them what they can do. Women in the US were fighting to get equal chance in workplace and education because some workplace policies didn't accept women to work in certain jobs. Like there's many jobs in the past is only for a man, like the army or different jobs. The woman couldn't work in it. And now I'll talk about the movement and the issue. Is in the past like before, if women were sexually abused in a work, there was not any law stop the man. Like the woman, if she go to the police and told for them what happened to her for a man, so the police couldn't go to the man and told for him like why you did like that and like this. So like you see now, the issues stopped and the laws with the woman. The next step is voting. Voting right for women is a very important factor in the movement of women rights. So women tried many times to vote but they didn't succeed. Finally, in 1920, women get their right to vote. So they have the right to vote and to say why it is like that and to get their right. The third step, I think, it is more difficult for black women to vote, because in the past the issues here are not only about women. The issues about there is a lot of segregations before between the white and the black person. So the woman. So the black women also, they have a segregation, and also they don't have the rights. After the women had a club, the black women had a club, like to be a group of women, so they can discuss their issues. And finally, they have this club to support, so they can they can vote and like that. So they had been by the time they had been with the northern women, the white women. And like you see now, this issue has been finished, and the women have their rights, and there is no segregation. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. So.